Change is coming. The newly elected president of Forum for Democratic Change Party, Patrick Oboi Amuriat, has announced that a Zimbabwe-style revolution could sweep President Museveni out of power before the general elections of 2021.
Reclaim our victory of 2016 even before we get to 2021. So I want to begin to think that because this is what we are working at and we are determined.
In order to achieve his strategy, Amuriat told NTV this afternoon that the roadmap to changing leadership in Uganda begins tomorrow.
So there's going to be an awful lot of work done in organizing these citizens to prepare them to act. And we are going to begin business on Monday. From Monday onwards, it's not going to be business as usual.
Amuriat believes that with support from Ugandans, the grand swell of resentment can result into an insurrection.
Allow us to prepare the population. I believe that if Zimbabwe can happen, then Uganda can happen. It's not my duty now to reveal our plans. I am not at liberty to do that. But I want to say that over the last 18 months, we've been doing very hard work underground in relation to this.
Yesterday, the Uganda Media Centre boss and NRM deputy spokesperson Ofwono Opondo said FDC had elected a weak candidate who lacks gravitas and a national appeal.
If he could not defend his small constituency, he could not consolidate it, what do you expect him to do on a larger platform?
Ofwono Opondo has never vied for any political position. He should know he's just favored to be in that position. And so he shouldn't even talk about, what goes on in the trenches of the political opposition. He knows surely that I have won elections 3 times, and consecutively, by the way.
Opondo also revealed that the NRM is ready to embrace a losing candidate Mugisha Muntu. However, Amuriat has scoffed at Opondo. He promised to deploy Muntu into other responsible positions of the party.
We want him to keep around. He is definitely going to be deployed. So nobody should wish him away. I have heard NRM detractors, celebrating.
Responding to allegations that he's planning to carry out a purge against Muntu royalists, including the leader of opposition Winnie Kiza and opposition chief whip Semuju Ibrahim Nganda, Amuriat says is not his brand of politics.
It's not my nature to be vindictive. I know that the Honorable Winnie Kiza didn't support me. She didn't commit any crime by doing that. And this goes for all the other members of parliament and members of the party. So I am not going to victimize anybody just because they offered support to my opponents. As I said, that is their right.
Former FDC President Kizza Besigye, whose image towers over the party, rallied behind Amuriat leading to his victory. This is what has led to an argument that Amuriat is Besigye's proxy who will dance to his tunes.
For anybody to think that Dr. Besigye is really dying to run the party, I think does not know the history of the FDC. He left long ago.
Amuriat also says he will soon introduce a new structure within the party, allowing elders to return into the leadership of the party.
And that is the Council of Elders, that is going to be elders and founders, that is going to be the advisory council for the party.
This move, according to political observers, is intended to bring Besigye back into the fold to prepare him for the flag-bearer position in 2021. Jingo Francis, NTV Weekend Edition.